Good morning. I wanted to read a couple of excerpts from my new book, Moe Fields, in honor of Father's Day. So I hope you bear with me. The first one is entitled, Did We Meet His Expectations? Nearly a decade had passed since the death of their father. Every year, the sons of Murray Goldman gathered together to take stock of their lives. The three Goldman boys had reached their late 30s. They had shaped the life they wanted, just as life had shaped them. But there was still more to do and more to accomplish. Competitiveness among siblings notwithstanding, they all celebrated each other's success. Dad was no longer there to praise them. Each of them felt their accomplishments could not be fully appreciated unless celebrated with their siblings. The boys kept the promise they made to their mom to always look out for each other. At times, they didn't get along. Yet if one of them faced a work, family, or health crisis, they would race to be there and do whatever was necessary to support each other. The sons were grown now, with families of their own. But they still talked about their dad often. Murray Goldman was more than a guy who became a boxer to make money so his parents survived the Depression, or the Navy sailor during World War II, or the dad who built a successful plumbing business. His story included a relentless determination to overcome brain tumors and restore the family after a drunk driver crippled their mom at 44. Where does the foundation of being a father begin? When does it take hold of you? Who provides the bar of expectations to measure your progress? Each of Murray's sons would wrestle with these questions as they sought to fill in the blanks. Do you think he knew how much we loved him? Alan asked. He knew we loved him, Zach would reply. None of us will truly know what he thought, but I'm pretty confident he felt his influence with his sons. I just wish I could be certain, Alan continued. I don't believe there is anything more challenging in life than not knowing whether I've lived up to his expectations of me. How does any son or daughter ever figure this out? Zach asked. And why does that matter? He wondered. Wouldn't his father love him even if he didn't live up to expectations? It would always be true for the Goldman boys that nothing mattered more than pleasing their parents. They saw suffering most children never see. They would have given anything to lessen the pain their mom, Franny, and Murray experienced in life. As adults, Alan, Zach, and Murray began to create their own versions of stories about Dad. In their stories, each son projected onto their father the qualities they wanted him to have, and those they wanted to find in themselves. But the stories guiding them most in life would always be about Moe Fields, the boxer. Moe, dazed for a second and bleeding from a cut above his eye, brought his gloved hand to his head. Richie hit the midsection. Taking 2 steps backward, Moe shook his head and recovered. As Richie O'Brien came in for the kill, Moe hit him square in the face. He followed with a powerful left uppercut to the chin. Before Richie's head could recover, Moe hit him 3 more times in the midsection. Richie gasped for air and wobbled. Moe landed 1 more right cross. The fight was over before Richie landed on the canvas. There was a moment of deafening silence. Moe, bleeding freely from his eyes and broken nose, looked at O'Brien's body slumped down before him. Some would say it was disgusting and barbaric to see these 2 men beating each other like that in the ring. But isn't that what life is really all about at its most basic level? Isn't the challenge we all face in life the decision about who's willing to persevere? Does anyone really want to give in or give up? No one wants to admit when pain reaches past the threshold of what we can tolerate. Are the boxers blind to the damage that their bodies experience? Are they just too stubborn to step back and say enough is enough? At the end of a fight, one man wins and another walks away bloody in defeat. But every fighter knows they gave their best. They took the punishment and they didn't quit. At this final moment, there is a nobility and respect among fighters. The people who watch and cheer can only wonder about what they've seen. We ask ourselves in this moment of truth whether we too would have the heart to get back up and fight. Happy Father's Day. Moe Fields is available in your bookstores and on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. It's a good story. I hope you'll read it. Thank you.